Greetings, everybody. This is Harmony speaking, and we are live. I want to tell a little story here. It's the title of the story is the title of the video. All people are just doing the very best that they can. For those of you who don't know, besides the AA degree, I have in biblical studies and the bachelor's degree, I have in religion, and besides being a quantum healing hypnosis level 2 practitioner, I also went to well, this is my science background. I also was a civil engineer, major specializing in structures, blah, blah, blah. And I also, geez, yes, I'm old. I'm in my 50s. And I also went to grad school to become a marriage and family therapist. So I got quite a lot of education under my belt, basically. But anyway, the story is I'm at graduate school, master's program in psychology. The program was to become a marriage and family therapist, and one of my professors sent something to me that was just so extremely profound that I would like to share that with you at this time. So I'm not taking credit, is what I'm doing for what I'm about to say. This did not come from me. I can't take credit for it. But, and it's really short and sweet. My professor just simply said one day, all people, given their life circumstances, all the things that they have experienced in life, everything that they have gone through, are merely based on their knowledge base, their experiences, the things they go through, the things they know about in life, their personal experiences. Everyone is just doing the very best that they can. I mean, think about that for a moment. It's really profound. I mean, you can think of the scumbags, you can think of the elite, you can think of the good people, bad. It doesn't matter really who you are. Even if you're a thief and you wake up every day, when you make a decision, you really are making the best decision you can. It might be to avoid the police and avoid cameras and security systems and rip people off, but you're still doing the best you can. In other words, the point is, people don't wake up and face decisions in their life, and they simply don't say to themselves, "Oh, I'm going to make a poor decision. I'm going to, do, really something, I'm going to mess up my life," kind of thing. Based on their experiences, what they know, they go back into their past and they think about things, and they really do make a decision that they feel is best in their particular situation, whoever they are, the bum on the street, the criminal, the clergyman, the whatever, the guru, the monk. It doesn't matter who you are, what walk of life you're on. It doesn't matter. It crosses all. It doesn't matter if you're in the east, the west, the Middle East. It crosses all cultures. It crosses all boundaries. It crosses everything, and it's something that's common to humanity. Human beings, given their life experiences, when they're faced with a choice in life, they simply are making the best choice based on what they know. Now, you take the bum on the street. Had you been born that person, had you put yourself in their shoes, had you gone through their life and experienced their experiences, the theory is that you too would have made the same exact decisions, and you too, even if you're a billionaire today, even if you're this or that, it doesn't matter who you are. If you were put into that situation where you go through those life experiences, you too would end up a bum on the street. And it's actually, there's a lot of psychological theories and research and stuff to also support the idea that you take the good old nurture versus nature um, discussion, but I won't go there. So anyway, as you go through life, when you look at people, and try not to judge is another moral of the story. Try not to judge because and also yourself. Another moral of the story is hindsight. Now that you've gone through it, it's easy to look back at your life, and human beings have a tendency to, rather than using hindsight as a very valuable tool to learn from, we tend to have a tendency to beat ourselves up. So I've said this in other videos. Is my recommendation is treat life as a play. Actors or actresses are taught that there's four walls, meaning that when you're on the stage, that fourth wall there's no audience. There's a fourth wall there, and they engulf themselves into the scenery and become the actor and the actresses, and that's one of the characteristics of a great actress or actress. So the idea is, stop, realize you're an actor and actress, pretend there's no fourth wall, take that wall down, see the audience, not only see the audience, step out into the audience, sit in the audience, sit in that seat, and then play your life and watch your life from the audience, and without any judgment, without any emotion, without any human emotion. You're just watching your life as a spectacle. And when you can remove all the emotions, when you can step outside the box and look back in, you can have a new perspective, and then you can use hindsight as a valuable tool and go, well, based on everything I knew at that moment, I did make the best decision at that moment. And that's another moral of the story. Okay. But now that you've gone forward in time and you're looking back at it, you can say, oh, well, I could have done this, I could have done that. And the thing is to learn from it and go, well, okay, well, next time I'm faced in a situation like this, maybe I'll handle things a little bit differently, and use hindsight as a tool to learn from as well. So all people at all times, given their life circumstances, the things they know, their experiences in life, are merely doing the very best that they possibly can. As I always say, as many times as you can, as the sun sets, as the sun rises, simply come to that quiet, peaceful place. Picture a void of nothingness around you, just nothingness. And when you achieve that nothingness, just picture this beautiful, pure, true source God creator energy completely surrounding and engulfing you. Just this river of water flowing through the top of the head, through the eyes, the throat, the chest, the solar plex, the stomach, the hips, down to the legs, the knees, the calves, ankles, out to the feet, to the toes, down to the earth beneath your feet. Just feel this beautiful water flow, this river of energy, of pure true source God creator flowing through you. Such a beautiful, wonderful feeling. And then begin to feel this bubble around you with that energy. And there's just abundance, just an incredible abundance of this energy in the universe. There is no shortage. There's just an abundance. And be at peace and feel one with this pure, true source God creator. Such a loving, beautiful, wonderful feeling. And then when you're ready, as I say, become a love bomb, and boom, explode that love all over this reality. Spread love, joy, peace, happiness. Just spread that energy and that love and that intent all throughout this reality. And that is how I've said over and over again, how each and every one of you has been, does, is, at this present moment, are, and will continue to change reality. Until next time, everybody, God bless, peace, and be well.